Oh, we were going to go and attack the patrolman. That's why I'm over here. Not that I'm expecting this to take very long, of course. Okay, it is time for us to build... You've already got max level radar over there. Already got max level defenses over there. Air bases. We could do with more air bases. And then after this... factories. That should keep us busy for a while. 14 new factories in carbon. Wow. Hopefully this also sorts out some of our money situation. Caesar's Legion took 8 states. Las Granias has been taken out. And they lost 6,000 weapons, which were probably all the ones I sent them. Let's go ahead and research recon. So we can get slightly better information about those we're going up against. Urban planner. Another 10% max factories in state. Yes, because that means I can squeeze more factories in Lone Star. Which means more money in Lone Star. Which means bigger armies. All of my minions are like, can we help? Is there anything you want us to do, Chief? Cores, the problem is they're going to cost 300 minimum. They're just so expensive. Scavengers return in triumph. Marvellous. Send them forth once more. Wait, this is repeatable? Not sure if that's intended, but then again, it is very, very quick. So basically, Texas has unlimited power. Or as it should more appropriately be said, unlimited power! And here we go. Send out prospectors with vehicles. Thank you for that. You're welcome. I had fun. Hope you did. Did somebody give Mordred his pills? And there we go. This is Texas calling. For some reason, Texas has a very English accent right now. Gains national spirit, Texas Broadcasting Service. Political power plus 20%. Weekly manpower, weekly stability, justified war goals, ideology drift, and compliance gain. Heck yes. I mean, for that stability alone would be amazing. There we go, the patrolmen have been defeated. To be fair to them, the Houston thingies did their bit, so you get that. I get that. Cool. Houston. Are you about to have a problem? I think you're about to have a problem. Because we can do secure mission control. Then refurbish the old satellites, which is that's another really strong tech. Mission control in the ruined city of Houston used to be the living heart of the American space program. While we won't be going to the moon anytime soon, we can possibly launch a few satellites into the atmosphere if we own the site. Night vision, plus 10 night attack, yes please. Can Texas into space? Yes, actually. Yes, they can. Hey Slurfin, how are you doing? And then we can also go for biomotors. Go for Louisiana. And Tex and Tercios are done, so we can drop you. Now 3 of you are going to go in there. 3 of you are going to go in there. Oh, you know what I can do? I can spend this time training. Oh, I like this plan. This is a good plan. And we can modify our government again. We still don't have a chief of the army. Texas veteran, so we get attack defense. And that's Rusk. No absolutes allowed, attack and defense, army defense, or army attack. Well, I think we'll probably go for Rusk being in charge of our armed forces. He's becoming a new wrangle. He's Field Marshal, Chief of the Army, and also President. It's too bad that we didn't start as the Brotherhood, because then he would have been leader of the Brotherhood as well. Yeah, I know I have one of the old world companies. The problem is that old world company is the energy one. And if there's anything I really don't need, it's energy. Although, that being said, we were running a deficit there for a while. Somehow. Cargo planes, so we can do supply drops. That might actually be useful going after the Legion. I like the idea. Return rollers. That is the last technology needed before the tank. Boom. A detachment of our militia found the hideout where the brigands were set down to plan the next attack. We gained plus 10 stability and also $450,000. And suddenly, we are no longer in financial problems. Alright, new citizen care package. In fact, let's take a look at the occupations. You can probably go down to sporadic. Yeah, easily. You're already on sporadic, you're already on sporadic. You're on caravan, you can definitely go down to sporadic. You're on sporadic, you're in wasteland. And can probably go down to like road patrols. No, not quite. Extensive then. Yeah, extensive is fine. You're on sporadic. You're on extensive, you can go down to sporadic. You're on wasteland pacification. I think you can probably go down to sporadic at this point. Yes, you can. And these guys are already on 100% pacification. Oh, except for the patrolman. You lot are still on wasteland. That's fine. I do wish that, oh, you know what should happen? Coring costs should go down with compliance. The more compliance you have with the state, you should be able to core them. And I can upgrade 123 ground pounders. You know what? Yeah, do it. Do it. Recon. I would like a couple of recons. We don't need a lot, but a few would be nice. And we can also upgrade power armor to scavenged. Now, is scavenged better than the Vault Tech stuff, which we've been building thus far? I'm gonna guess probably. Voltec is faster, but yeah, scavenged is otherwise better. Except the Voltec is cheap, that's the only thing in their advantage. But no, we're going to start making scavenged now, I think. I think I'm going to... Oh, we're already producing a lot of tanks. Never mind. More of those, more of those. Positive! Oh, glorious tidings. We have fire teams everywhere now. Which also means I can cut down on the amount of fire teams we're producing. We'll just go for more Air Force. Why not? We have unlimited power. Now, we did gain another trading center. Yeah, see, I think that this is now broken since the update. Because I have gained the Texas Arms Company site. That one. No, no, I haven't. Never mind. No. I forgot. I had to give that back to Rio. So, what are we trading with at the moment? We are currently trading with Twin Mothers, which I think is fine. Yeah, it is. And Castra Sol, which is a 41. I have a feeling we can make more money, yeah, with Houston. In fact, we're about to take Houston. So let's go with the TAA estate. Or the First People's Junction. You know what? They've been trading with me for the entire game. So let's cancel... Oh, Castra Sol is trading with me. We didn't actually work out if that was actually benefiting us or not. So let's say Castra Sol. Oh, you have different options. You could also trade with Twin Mothers. You could also trade with North Phoenix. Let's say Twin Mothers. Modified by minus 50% because of the Texan dollar. Really? Where is that shown? Don't know. Secure mission control. Done. Let's refurbish the old satellites. With mission control in our grasp, we can start dusting off some of the old satellites that have been preserved in storage since the war. Weather, GPS and spy satellites will give us an unmatched edge on the battlefield. And with that, we're going to go, hey, Houston. And in fact, I should probably also bring in a couple more bombers. There we go. Much better. Corruption in Dallas. A scandal has rocked the Provisional Republic of Texas. The press has revealed that some of the Provisional Republic of Texas's leaders are taking bribes in exchange for government favors. Brahmin ranchers, gun runners, and others have been abusing our nation for their own personal gain. Many critics wonder if the Provisional Republic of Texas is worth dying for if its leaders will tolerate this misconduct. This is how we've always done it, or we will root out this injustice. Wow, war support is really low. Because we're not in defensive war. Butcher Pete requests a loan. Butcher Pete's reached out to us in a time of need. Sales have been slow, business is lacking. Yeah, because I've stopped buying weapons from you. They'd like to request some sort of loan to help keep their production lines available. It may be an enticing option in case we're ever in need of their wares. Sure, I'll send you a loan. I don't think I need to make it a gift. Back in the day, probably would have. Not anymore. Special Forces kit. Here we go. Upgrade. And we have another APC division. In fact, you know what we should probably do? Is train a couple more Texan Rangers. How many do we need? 7. Oh, that cancelled all of them. Damn it. I was just trying to cancel those too. Thankfully, I've gotten a lot quicker at doing this. Alright, you were one of the spares, you're a spare. You're not. You are. And then you 3 are. Okay. Oh, you crossed over into Richmond. Fine. What are you going to do? Conquer the whole of Texas before I take out Houston? Good luck. Just means less troops on your front line. Hey, Lil Cool. The Rio trade. Rio has approached us with a trade agreement which will bring prosperity to both our states. Thank God they didn't elect Mora, right? Ha! He probably would have tried to conquer us after Mexico. Okay, still Guerra. I do kind of wonder how it's going to have affected all of their focus trees now that we've just cored half of America. We'll go for bombers as well. In honor of the boomers, we shall go for bombers. Basically the same thing. Don't worry, we aren't corrupt. Lends military-industrial complex cheap money. That's not corruption, that's good business. These guys actually had a surprising number of soldiers. Unfortunately, the war details are currently bugged, so let's just go and reload the game so I can see them. Because I want to know how many men I've lost in this. Is this new update to Old World Blues or a submod? This is to Old World Blues. Base game. There we go. They've lost 4,000. Okay, I've only lost 40 men. Never mind. Death Claws ate the team. Naughty. Yeah, this is repeatable. Pretty sure this is not meant to be repeatable, so we're going to turn you off. Although you do only get the Carthage gas fields once. Good. You're really going for it. And you're welcome to try. Capital's over here. Wait. No, it's not. Oh, our capital never moved. It's supposed to be in Lone Star. Right? Lone Star won the election. I'm fairly sure. Oh, that was all just one line. There we go. Now we're attacking. And we just finished the old satellites on the day that we took Houston. Yeah, we're just taking this. Alright, let's take a look at the satellites. Air range plus 25%, division speed plus 10, encryption plus 100, decryption plus 100, civilian intelligence, army intelligence, and navy intelligence plus 25. Oh, go on then. Lone Star won the election, but you know the Electoral College. And there we go, we're looking a bit more Texas-like now. Plus a bit. Plus a lot. Titanmancy. Okay, so you are still working on focuses. Though I am not seeing this one. There it is. And now we need you first to train. Second, to go stand over here and force a crossing. Is it Mordred Viking or Mordred Viking? Mordred. Mordred is Mordred. Murtaugh Reformers took 52 states, Eagle Rock took 39, Heaven's Gate took 4, 80s were annexed. And now we've got a monstrous Heaven's Gate. Oh, yeah, we've got Broken Coast in the north. And a new focus slot. We are going to go for the Louisiana Harbor. Might as well finish all of these. Our current ability to project navally is less than ideal. While this isn't a problem now, it quickly could become one if we were engaged by naval power in the Gulf. The first place we could use to remedy this impressive wharves and shipyards are the Bay of Motors. Which would actually be you lot again. I kind of like the Pecos colony not being out. Well, yeah, these two are puppets, aren't they? So actually we do have more crossings than I had perhaps considered. I'm tempted to just annex these two because I hadn't actually meant to release them. Like this stuff, sure. These two, that was a mistake. What would it take? A lot of political power. I have war goals on these. I don't have any more war goals. So no, I don't. I think that's a Texan Brotherhood thing, not a Lone Star or a Provisional Texas. Although, that being said, we are technically the Brotherhood, so I guess we just didn't inherit it, or it ran out. Either is possible. Who's still training? Oh, these three. Okay, there's a few. And you can actually upgrade again. Strong back would give you the out of supply bonus. Sod it. We had you with Bloody Mess before. We'll give you Bloody Mess again. Man, those things are going to hit hard. They'll take a lot of damage, but they'll hit hard. Done. Oh, we don't even have incinerators? Whoops. How long until Louisiana's done? Come on! Chop chop. Yeah, I think I am going to annex those. Let's do a save just to make sure I don't mess this up. And then this is going to be annex. No, it's not. It's going to be tdebug, so I can see what they're. And then we're going to go annex. And whoops. Done. Simples. Now we have more reason to go for Picos. Yes, actually I could. And I think that's actually completely reasonable. Let me just go and look up how to do that again. That's true. Well, they'll always get the Texas Rail. So they'll always get the +4. It's all owned states. Because yeah, it's a little bit weird that this land is naturally Rio and not ours.